Alright, so here we have the measures in OTJ that are a little bit rhythmically complex. Sorry, I said that weirdly. But anyways, these measures are the measures that don't have four quarter notes, like straight. Like, you know how the beginning of the piece starts like dun, 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 dun. That's four quarter notes. These measures are not four quarter notes. So I've drawn in all the measures with also this line underneath it that shows quarter notes and how the music will fit against the quarter notes. So if they land on top of each other, they play at the same time. So as you can see here, as in the case of measure 12, the two quarter notes line up, and then it lines up for the third quarter note, and here there's nothing above it, and that's because this half note right here, the half note has, it's like not filled in, then that's worth two quarter notes. And as you can see, that it strikes together here, but it doesn't here because it carries out. So in this case, we have to start with measure 4, and this is the measure that has a dotted quarter note. And so what a dotted quarter note, let's take that little guy over here. That dot, it just means to take whatever is half of the note that it's attached to. This is a quarter note, so half of that is an eighth note, because a quarter note breaks into 2 eighth notes. So in essence, this means that you just add another eighth note to it. So now this is worth, wow, dotted quarter note, 3 eighth notes. And in the case if you had like the dotted half note, that would equal half of a half note is a quarter note. That means you would have 3 quarter notes all in one. Yep. So that's cool. Anyway, so this is the measure I'm going to start with. I'm going to put the metronome on at 90 beats per minute. The loud, or the different sounding beep is the 1. So 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 1 and 3, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Alright. So now, when we go here, we have something different here. So the cool thing is that the first beat, the third beat, and the fourth beat are actually quarter notes. So that would be the same as playing, 1, 2, 3, 4, just every quarter note. But the difference is right here. On the second beat, you're going to play what is called, an eighth note, a beat, 2 eighth notes put together in that one quarter note. So if you were to count it out, you can count eighth notes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's draw on these A's after every number to represent the and sound. As you can see here, this falls under the and. That means you're going to play 1, 2, and 3, 4. So you're not going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 because these are quarter notes. But these two, yes, these are eighth notes. So you'll be playing when you say 2 and. So let's get that going. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's break it up into eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and I'm ready, gonna play. That's the rhythm for that. So I'll count it out loud. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's that rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Alright. The lastly, really, really simple. So I think I've already explained this, but I'm just going to do it again just because. So these two are quarter notes. This is a half note. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you're going to play that. You're going to hold out. You're going to keep your finger down for that last note, that half note, because that's worth 2 quarter notes. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3. And then you lift off. Sorry, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, and then you move on to the next measure.